cleaned it out once. This tip's upside down, a lot of rust and stuff come out, so put the rest of the bottle in, filled it back up for another couple of days. It's now pretty much had the stuff in it for a week, so empty her out. It's funny, it's in there eating all the acid away, yet it didn't eat through any of the latex gloves. Something different. Damn, look at this. Moment of truth. Still haven't been able to find a fuel tank anywhere, so we're still going with plan A. Now, sender unit. I'll have to clean that out. This is what, where are we? Down here. This is what it looked like when we took it out of the van. So looking at that. Oh wow. Look at that. Almost looks new. Rub it back in there. There's a bit of stuff down the bottom of that there, but I've got some degreaser there. I'll give all this a good little wipe and wash off because there's still a bit of gunk there. But apart from that, that's looking fantastic. So hopefully now, our pump. Oh, massive difference. To the filter. You know, so it's a white filter again. Same thing, a little bit of scale there that hasn't come off, but for the most part, that's, again, where's a spot down here somewhere, we'll put a photo of what this looked like. Still a little bit of stuff there that can come off again. I'll get the degreaser onto it and give it a good hit, but that's come up a treat. Hopefully now I can pull the bottom off this and put the pump on a 12-volt power supply and just see if I can get it to spin and get the pump again. So I'll get a torch and we'll have a look in there and see what that looks like too. There's still some let's see, there's still a little bit of gunk down there, but I think pressure washing it's going to be the only way to get rid of some of that stuff. But even just how clean the sides of that baffle there are. It's definitely got rid of all the smaller stuff. Again, I'll get a stick in there and some pressure washer and just loosen that stuff up and it should come straight out. So that's great. Even looking in, I'm not going to be able to do it. In there again, there's a little bit of stuff down the bottom of the tank, but yeah, I'm going to get the pressure washer out and give it a bit of a go over and see if I can loosen some of that stuff up. Rightio, let's test this out. Getting yourself a 240 power source. I got that from Dick Smith ages ago. What's our max? Goes all the way up to 30 volt from 0, so it's perfect for testing circuits, testing wiring, anything, running wires, that sort of thing. You just introduce 5 volts to it, go around the other end and check it with the multimeter, make sure you're getting full voltage through. So okay, alligator clips, I'm not sure which one's positive and negative. Say blue. It's not going to let me put these in side by side, it's going to short out, I think. Give me something to put, oh, yeah, a bit of rubber. Put between the alligator clips so we don't get a short, even though it's got a breaker cut out in it. So, alright, flicking on. Voltage. Current. Leave that there. So as soon as I try and put voltage in it, current limited, so it froze the circuit. So I'll swap them over to the other side. It is possible too that this pump is completely fried inside from being submerged in fuel for so long, but we'll give it a go anyway. There's only 2 wires on here, so there's nothing else we're missing. Alright. That's doing the same. It's not even getting 0.4 of a volt in there, and it's throwing the other red light, so although I'll just bring the current up. No, same, getting 2 volts and cutting out. We'll just go back and try it one more time the other way. So it looks like we're going to be needing a new fuel pump. Unfortunately, unless they wouldn't both be powered, would they? Still throwing out at 2 volts. Let's try. Oh, here we go. We've got the white one's going to the pump and the other one's earth. So, white earth. So if we go, blue's power. So if we go plus on the blue and the white one, we'll just earth onto the pump itself. See how that goes. No, straight away. Damn. The direct earth for the pump there. No, straight out again. That's blue. I'll bypass the plug just to be sure. Just in case, you never know, there could be something in the wiring. Is that one? That there. No, same again. So, the thing with these little pumps, I don't know if it's just thrown out because it's locked up and won't spin, or if it's completely fried inside. So, be able to get the positive and negative on this, but we'll try anyway. Yeah, go that way like that. This one goes this way. Go straight to the pump. No, same thing. Yeah, no, it's cut out straight away. I'm going to pull this pump to bits and we'll see if I can get close to it anyway. See if the impeller's spinning freely and that. We'll go from there, but I dare say she's going to be a new pump. Damn it. Damn, so pump's apart. It doesn't look that good in there. I don't know it's supposed to be clear, but I've got a sneaky suspicion that after 10 years of being sitting there idle, she's buggered. Even when I took the rubber off the bottom, you can still see it's almost rock in there, just the rust that's got into the pump. So And of course there's a weird circlip on the bottom to stop me from getting that off, so I didn't want to break it. I don't think I'll be able to get... How does that go in there anyway? Oh, might spin. Where's the pliers? What are you doing, Spots? What are you doing? There's no ball in here. No ball in here. Oh, give him a spin. Can't be a lot holding in there. Don't know how these ones work. They're obviously a push on. Oh, there we go, it's coming. Oh, got him. Alright. That's the other thing too. Where's the... Yes, that's from, it's all, that middle bit's all cast, all moulded aluminium. It's you got no hope of getting to the internals, or do ya? See if I can lose a finger here. Ah, just like that. Ow. Oh. So, with some gentle persuasion, I managed to get the end off. Just all that gunk in there. And once getting that off, you have your impeller. Now, that is supposed to spin. Again, just the amount of rust in here, I think this thing has fused. Fused, and just like that, we've snapped it in half. So, again, that impeller is completely screwed. Of course, because I screwed it, but one other thing. Now we got that impeller off, we got a shaft with the spline on the side of it. Yeah, I can't spin that at all. That is why we've got no fuel to the motor. Oh, that just freed up then. Let's go back to our power supply and see what we have now. Shit. Let's try see what we have here. There was no way I was going to get that impeller off without breaking it anyway. The way it was on that shaft. Plus, if you have a look in there, that's just there. You can guarantee the rest of it's going to be like that further up. But if we positive that way. Negative that way. I don't really want to touch it. I'll sit on that because it's going to zap me. Out of spite, you broke me, so now I'm going to give you a boot. Let's give her some voltage. Oh no, she's still throwing 2.5 volts. So, alas, ye pump of yonder car, be gone. Denso pump. the next question. I can get one off eBay for about 20 bucks, 20-30 bucks for a Chinese import, or I can go a genuine Toyota one for actually I think the pump's at 210 bucks, which is a massive, I'll throw it out there and say a 200% increase without using the calculator. But these pumps, Land Cruisers, Parados, the old FJ Cruiser, the FJ Cruiser that I had, all run exactly the same pumps. Camrys, the Spacia, Hiaces, whether it's petrol or diesel, if it's got an in-tank pump, that's this one. Which makes, well, that's probably why they're so expensive, because the same people are buying it for their 79 series Cruiser. No, not those people. Yeah, your petrol Hiluxes, all that sort of all your fuel injected stuff. I've probably got one of these in the tank. So shit. So that's the fuel tank for now. Postage being the way it is, it's probably going to be another couple of weeks before I get a new filter, new pump in. So I'll clean some shit up here and look at something else to do in the van. I thought I might give it a vacuum. And there's not going to be any before and after shots. I don't think I showed, oh I did show when it was in the shed, but let's leave that that in the past with the rat shit and everything else. Put some of this stuff back together. No, I don't need to go back into the fuse box again until something happens or I start running wires for it. Took this off thinking the fuse is beside it and it's behind it and it's right beside it, so I didn't need to take it off anyway. It's only a cover for the heater element and that, so. 4 screws. I know what is a bag of tent pegs in here for. Going through some receipts, found a itinerary where Mum, sister and 2 of the younger brothers went to Noosa or the Sunshine Coast in 08. Probably the last big trip the van did, and it would have been a 3,000k round trip, so get rid of all those big things. There we go. There we start. Back in there, should clean all this crap out. Wow. This will take you back. Win a Desperate Housewife's house. Designed by Clarendon Homes. The 2000s. I don't know how, when it was inside a shed with everything locked up, the mice didn't get in here, but birds did. Must have been a sparrow or something, because there's bird shit on the back seat as well. I reckon someone's left one of the doors or windows open in the early days. And yeah, little birds got in here and shit a little bit, and then left. So we'll do the let's get some earbuds onto them. There's little spots. I'll do this, and we might see about getting these windows a bit easy to look at too. Yummy. That's probably going to need to go once or twice. One good thing is too, there's plenty of blanks. There's a blank there, so Probably put some driving lights. I've got some driving lights out the back, some 9-inch Kings ones that haven't gone on anything, so might put them, mount them on it somewhere. Oh, that's right, I got the hook one disconnected. Speaking of birds, I can hear them now. Get away, you can't be in here anymore. I am. Clock. Oh, I wonder if there's a tape in the tape deck. I did take a couple of blank tape cases out. Oh no! Thought I was onto a winner there. Oh, didn't have a look in here. These will be all the fuel receipts. 55 litres, so I know it's at least a 55 litre tank. $1.16 a litre. Lavy. 19th to the 11th, 2008. So November. $1.19. So even though it's 12 years ago, God, look at all these receipts. I'm just going to leave them in there for now because that looks like too much work. I'm just making sure there wasn't a fuel card in there because that's where the fuel card lived. In there with the receipts for the month. Yummy. I have to get some armour rolled and bring all this plastic back up. It should be right, but just to have that layer of dust on it for a while, which has probably helped protect it in a way. Yeah, anyway, I'll keep cleaning. No point you sitting there watching me do it. You know how tedious and how much of a pain in the arse it is. So I'll keep going and I'll get back to you.